What is up, guys? Irfan here, and welcome back to some more WWE Supercard here on the channel. This is episode 2 of season 7, and we're in the middle of Drew Road to Glory. You're gonna quickly get these King of the Ring rewards. I'm in a Swarm one, so I get 2 SummerSlams. Nice! Seeing Ed is always a good thing. Being Ed is always a good thing, I won't say no. Do I want to start one now? Actually, I know what I want to do. I want to put my latest board pull here. If I go to Behemoth, I actually did get a Kaylee Ray, so I'll probably swap. Yeah, what I'm gonna actually do now as well with that is PvP, momentum. Take out Shayna and put in the Sasha Banks. It shouldn't get changed yet, so there's that. We'll play some Road to Glory. As obviously this man Kevin Owens is a pro, and since now we can play, any PvP mode we want. It shouldn't take me that long to get Owens Pro'd. But yeah, let me know how you guys are getting on in Road to Glory so far. Also, they've changed the layout. You guys would have known if you played the first, but like the rounds you have, it depends on like your Road to Glory deck, I think, or is your top 8. I'm pretty sure it's Road to Glory, but my deck is Swarm, at like close to Swarm Plus for Road to Glory right now. But so I should be getting like the 4 rounds, I think, from the biomechanical onwards, or is it the Swarm onwards? I'm not sure. We're in round 2 already. I actually really like this change, because why do we need to spend 4 rounds and like 3 minutes on per game on like a card that's not even gonna make our deck overrun great? This silly technique, which if you guys watched my last video, you would have seen me talk about. Yeah, let me know how you guys are getting on in your Road to Glory this week, whether you're going for Drew McIntyre or not. I'll do my best to do so, since it is Giants next week. And I can get Giants done pretty much for free. So there's that. Also, let me know what your latest board pull was in the comment section of this video. I obviously want to get into Behemoth Plus and Plus as quickly as possible. I actually opened a ticket pack and I did get a Liv Morgan Swarm Holiday card. So if I can get a pro of her anytime soon, that'll also be very handy to have. It would get me on my way to Behemoth Plus. Yeah, Kevin Owens is a pro, like I mentioned, so that'll help me out. Also good for like Giants Unleashed, Road to Glory. Having the pro will obviously make the games easier. I'm actually not sure what technique this Kevin Owens has and what he'll end up with for me, because I'm not even sure which technique my own Kevin Owens has. The first one is done in games. I just need to get the second one and get the games done. But again, that'll be done. I'm wondering what like my wall will be, because obviously the last Road to Glory was the very first one in the season for the Miz, and I had the +3 a lot of the Swarm and whatnot. But now obviously I've improved my deck quite a bit. Should be able to I'd hope +10 the Swarm, and then maybe drop to 6s, or have to drop to 6s on the Behemoth. You never know. It's all about really what people's decks, what they've kind of got. Some people have been opening packs and using their credits. Other people have been very fortunate with TVGs. They've been winning King of the Rings and stuff. There's an argument to say the very ending cards of a tier for the upcoming tiers is is there any really point, like for example, in SummerSlam 20, whether or not it was good to go for like high ranking LMS, was it good enough to go for like full heroic pros? My opinion, there's a little bit of argument there. Because sure, like the cards will be like overrun, within the sense that your old season cards, once the new season cards or new tier cards are released, if people are getting pros early on, then they're gonna get easily beaten. But you know, not everyone's in a position to spend money, and if you're like entering a King of the Ring or whatnot, and you're getting like started, and you have like strong cards from previous tiers, it's gonna put you in a better spot. Yeah, so there's an argument to say like full heroic at the end of like seasons or whatnot. Maybe not so, but yeah, I'm loving this Road to Glory change though. Just spend less time on cards that we don't need. Yeah. We Team One for Bad Lad Dad, which is the team that I'm a part in, not doing a TBG just because it's a team member's birthday, and we're not sure if Big Jim is around, so we don't want to start a TBG. The other guys are starting a TBG. I was half tempted to jump ship and just join their team, but I can wait an extra day. I got plenty of time. I say that I'm probably going to be busy tomorrow, which is also another reason why I want to get to as far as possible. I did buy the the 75 doublers, or not doublers, title matches. So hopefully it'll get me on my way. Also, that's another good tip. I'm doing King of the Rings for picks, as long as I make it past the first round, and so be it. I get 25 picks. Even if you're not getting past the first round, like, it's good for the pick value. Like, you can spend, like, if your King of the Ring starts very quickly after you enter, you possibly wait, like, an hour and a half. Stack up those picks, use them in Road to Glory, get your title matches if you're fortunate. Obviously, the downside with the change of the Road to Glory structure is that, like, you can't have train index from the beginning, but I'm sure people would rather get through to the cards that make a difference for them quicker than to be able to train. I mean, there's still plenty of ways to train. Like, I'm training my males, or some of my males in Royal Rumble. You got Women's Royal Rumble for the females. You got Wild. You got War if that's what you fancy playing. You got the Performance Center 2, which is what I'm using to train up my Paint and Royce. I'm actually I'm loving the fact that I'm getting females, because obviously females are usually the more difficult ones to get, and if like a female event comes out, I want my deck to be in the best possible spot. But yeah, in terms of Drew McIntyre, I'll settle for just a regular pro. For one, I don't really know what the points are going to be like in Giants Unleashed. Secondly, I'm kind of busy in this week for Road to Glory, and I don't really, maybe 1800 credit could cover it with the heroic upgrade, but at the same time, if I'm having to +6, I do want to preserve some of my credits a little bit, because just in case, I want to help the guys out or other stuff. So yeah, I don't get paid for another couple of weeks. But one of the things I have liked about this season is the fact that I haven't found myself needing to spend a lot of credits. Like, again, I've only bought the 2600 credit deal once, and that's for me it's £20, and £20 is not really that bad. Usually, you have people, and it's people's money, they can spend it on whatever. You get people throwing hundreds and thousands of pounds or dollars or whatever, and I'm not in that position, nor do I think I want to be in that position, because I'd rather have money elsewhere. But the fact that I've only put like £20 into this season, and I'm in Behemoth, and I'm happy with the deck and the progress. It's pretty nice. I do need to play PvP and keep up the momentum so I can get the rewards. I think I talked about my rewards in the last video. Basically got like a bunch of swarms, a few biomechanical pros. So hopefully we keep up, and maybe we'll get a Behemoth this time. Like last time I got, well actually this is last time was I think the first time I got Behemoth, or was it the first time or the second time? I'm not sure. I think it was the first time. Let me check. Jeez, no. So the rewards I got on Tuesday was the first time it was in Behemoth, because I actually got to Behemoth on the 2nd of December, which was last Wednesday. But I got a swarm and biomechanical, so maybe this week I'll get, like, if I get 5 slots, I'll get not a Vanguard, what I'm on about, Behemoth. But even, like, I'm content with Swarm Pros. Like, if the game's gonna throw me up Swarm Pros, then I'll take that. It threw me up a female, which is nice. I don't know if she'd be better in a momentum slot than my biomechanicals. But I could always just compare Kaylee Ray to Peyton Royce if I get a pro in time. Just that. At this point I'm just rambling on, but yeah, very quick games, which, it's a really good change. Fair play to the Supercard team, they made good changes. I wonder if they've made changes to Giants Unleashed. I'm not really sure. Obviously, the ring domination, the lower card, you require fewer shards. The Road to Glory, the starting cards, depending on your Road to Glory deck, require less rounds. So essentially, games are quicker. But yeah. Also, let me just check. I forgot who I got from my. I know I got Edge. But who did I get? Anybody else? It's just Brett. It's just Brett and Sasha that I need for like a biomechanical. Which yeah, I don't know how much. Like maybe I'll get a Fortify. I'm still needing a few for biomechanical, and then Swarm I'm needing 2. So. And I'm pretty certain I've done everything else here, so yeah, just hoping one of these cards show up, especially Boogeyman or Edge. But yeah, at this point I'm rambling, so I'm gonna call a video here, guys. If you guys did enjoy what you saw, please leave a like, leave a comment, let me know how you're getting on in Road to Glory and what your latest board pool was, as well as anything else. Again, I'll continue to make videos. Just let me know if you enjoy, what I can do to improve or whatnot. Yeah, just let me know. And until next time, I will catch you guys then. Take it easy.